Hello friends, welcome. In today's video, we are going to discuss a very common scenario where you have to draw something with respect to time scale, right? And this is a very common requirement that you want to draw something with respect to time scale. Three things I'm going to discuss in this video. When I'm covering this whole thing, three things we'll cover today. One, if you have something of this sort, right? I'm sharing my screen here. You see a slide here with respect to time scale. That what are the different possibilities or different scenarios where you can use this slide. Okay, that's the very first thing we'll discuss because that is very important. So all these template are editable templates, and I have put them in a shared path, so you can download them, you can use them. But it is important that in what all contexts you can use them, right? What are the different possibilities you can use them? So that's the one thing we'll discuss. Second thing is a surprising element, a secret, which I will reveal as we move forward. That's our second part of this video. Third and last part, we'll see how we can quickly create this even less than 5 minutes. Okay, and then this third point is somewhere mapped to a second secret also. So we'll cover all these 3 points. Let me start with the first one. Then what are the different possibilities you can leverage this slide, right? So one I'm showing here, the customer relationship slide from 2019 till 2024. So let's say you have a customer engagement, which is long-running customer engagement. I am showing 6 years here. It could be more than that. So you can change the years. Okay. And you want to tell your customer that how this relationship has been in the past, had been in the past, right? So let's say in 2019, what did you deliver? What you did in 2020? And how did you actually, made this relationship so stronger, so deeper, right? So what actually you delivered as a value to your customer? And this could be your requirement, and this slides actually fits there. That's one of the possibility, right? The customer relationship. The other possibility, it's again, I have changed the color here, so you can choose the color what you want. You want to use this slide for a journey slide or for a roadmap slide, right? Where you want to show that that through different time period what you have done. Or again, this not necessarily to be year. You can make it months also, you can make it quarters also, and you can say that this is how my roadmap or how my journey is going to be. That's a second possibility. The third possibility, a different color theme here. Let's say this is your appraisal discussion, right? And you are meeting your manager. And you want to tell him or her that last 6 months, I have delivered these values for the project or for the customer, for the company. July, August, September, until December. You can change the months based on your need, right? So that's a third possibility. Similarly, there are infinite possibility. This slide is so powerful, so unique that you can use it for different purposes. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to cover in this video, that if you download this from the share path, right, how do you use them? So there are different possibility of using this slide. Second thing which I'm going to cover, and as I said, that's a secret also. You will be surprised to hear that this whole slide can be created only if you just know how to draw a circle and how to draw a rectangle. Yes, you heard me right. That's what the secret is. And this is what happens many times, that I want to reuse certain template because I feel that creating this will take a lot of time, and that's where I kill the creativity, right? So if you just know how to draw a circle and how to draw a rectangle, you can build this slide on your own. That's the secret of this video. And third thing, I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove you that how do you do that. So if you're sitting next to a computer or laptop, just start with me, go to a blank slide, and we'll see how do we create this slide just inserting a rectangle and a circle, and we do it in less than 5 minutes. So do it with me. This is going to be really interesting. So I hope you're doing this with me. So let me start with a blank slide. Okay. So first thing, I'm going to go to view and enable the guides here. Okay. Then go to insert and select this rounded rectangle. Just press the shift key and draw it. Okay. Go to shape outline, no outline. Just keep width and height as 5. Okay. Go to align and say center, align, and middle. Okay. Now go to insert again, take another rectangle here, this one, and shift and press and then draw it. And just take a different color. Let's say I take this color. Okay. and just say shape outline, no outline, and move it here with this line. Okay, now select this one, blue one first, and then the other shape. Go to merge shape and say subtract. That's how you can do subtraction. Okay, just do alignment here a little bit. Okay, now as I see in the previous slide, I'm going to draw something for 6 years, so I'm going to take 6 icons here. If you want to do less or more, you can change the number of icons and the height and width also. So let's say if you need more icons in the slide, probably you have to reduce the length. Height you can keep the same, but then length you have to reduce. Okay, so let's say I just want 6 years of roadmap or relationship. So I'm just I'm gonna copy 6 times this one. So 2 and then 3, and let's say select all of them and say Control D. It gives me 3 more icons here. Just place them here. Okay, now I have 6 icons. Just select all of them and just move them in the middle. So 3 icons on this side of this line, 3 on this side, 3 on this side. So total 6 icons. Okay, let me just move a little bit more here. That's it. Okay, now I'm going to use a different color. It's a blue color. I'm going to change the color, and you can pick your own color. It's not that you have to choose the same color. You can pick your own color. So let's say for this one and this one and this one, I want to use this color. So go to shape fill, choose a eyedropper and say this color. And for rest of 3, let's say I want the other color. So go to eyedropper and choose this color. Okay, now I'm going to select these 3 and I'm going to change the direction. So go to shape format, rotate vertical, right? And just move them down with the arrow key. You'll see you can move them down over here. Just align with them the horizontal line. Okay, that's where I have put this guides here. Okay, so with your rectangle you have drawn this. Now the one more thing you need, how to draw a circle. So just draw a circle over here. Okay, now say shape outline, no outline, and let's say I want to keep it 0.6. Okay, and shape as fill as white, and just place them in the joints over here. Okay, now do Control D, put one over here, and do Control D. It will automatically fit in all these places. Okay, now for the background, this slide itself, just go to format background, and let's say I want of this color, or I can take a little lighter, let's say this color. Okay, and then just do some alignment for these circles. So let's say I say shape format, go to align and top. That's one thing you can do, and just see that they are aligned centrally from both these shapes. Looks much better. Okay, now what I'm going to do is choose all these 3, go to shape effect and say reflection, and take this one, this full reflection, 4-point offset. Okay, go to reflection and reflection options. So let's say I want to reduce this distance to a little bit. So let's say I want to keep it 3. Okay, now your slide is ready, and as I promised you, it did not even took me 5 minutes. I draw only the rectangle and the circle, and your slide is ready. Okay, now I'm going to insert few icons here. So in PowerPoint, if you go to insert and icons, you can draw the icons. So you can choose icons of your own choice. So let's say I take these icons and go to insert, and then I can place them one by one. So let's say one I place here, and then one I place over here, sorry, let's say I place one over here and one over here. Okay, now select all of them, and I want to reduce the size. So okay, now you can just press a shift key and the down arrow, and you can reduce. Then the left arrow, just keep the shift key pressed, down arrow, left arrow, down arrow, left arrow. That's how you can reduce the size. Okay, or you can also reduce the size from here, height and width. Either way you can do it. Okay, now just do some alignment here. just keep them into the center, and then the rest is already done. Okay, so now I just want to make this real quick, so let me remove this guide first. I'm just going to copy the text from the previous slide so that we can quickly finish this off. Okay, and control D, and I can take some sorry, just do control D, and I can keep them over here to make it real quick. Okay, now you need years here, so just go to insert text box, and let's say 2019. Go to here, so use the font as Century Gothic, and let's say I want to take it 24 as a font size. Just place it here, make the font sizes white, do a control D, place it here, then do a control D, place it here, then control D. I'm just going to place in all these rectangles, and then I can change the years. So this was 2019, this is 20. As I said in the beginning, we are drawing something with respect to time frame. So I'm putting a years. You can also put quarters, you can also put months, up to you which context you're using this slide. Okay, and so now we have years, and we also have a text. This is, again, these are the placeholder. You can use, you can replace this text based on your need. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color of these icons here. So just go to eyedropper, choose this one, and choose the same color, and I can remove them now. This I took in the beginning for the as a legend. So now your slide is ready. Let me do a slideshow. So these are your ears, and these icons you can change based on your need. This is your placeholder for your text, where you can add some details. Even you have this much space in the bottom section if you want to put some executive commentary in the bottom section, which I always recommend to keep it based on your context. Keep that executive recommending or the takeaway what you want to give to your audience from this slide, so that you can keep on these sections. Okay, so as I said, that's a third part of it. How do you draw such a powerful, such an impactful slide even in less than 5 minutes? So I hope you have drawn this along with me, and you were able to do it. But still, if you have any questions, please put your questions or feedback on the comment section, and I will be more than happy to answer them. Stay tuned, and we will have much more videos upcoming of this nature, where it's very simple way we can create a much more powerful, impactful slide, which can be very much useful to convey a message rightly to our audience. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.